Hello, it's me, and I got this very large box from Hong Kong. So I figured I would open it, because it won't do me good any other way. Gonna put this over here. A lot of wrapping. I actually got through much of the wrapping first, and I always wonder how well it survived the journey. So we're about to see. Okay, this comes down over to here. And, well, here's one. This is actually not a Master Gigaminx, I don't think. So, oh, that's pretty cool. This is, well, let's see, a lot of loose fitting stuff here. Oh, wow. Very cool. This is a Master polydodecahedron. So it's got a, yeah, well, it's a little stiff right now, but it looks like we have a combination of various different dodecahedrons. Wow. I'm going to work on the movement a little bit, and so it appears that this moves like a pentultimate or master pentultimate, which is solved very much like a master skewb. But you've got this piece in between here, which looks like it might be a Megaminx. So this is a Megaminx and a master pentultimate in one. So it scrambles in very interesting ways. Yes, wow.
It's a Gigaminx.
It's, yeah, well, not exactly, but yeah, so I'm just going to work. It's a little stiff right out of the barrel, so I'm going to work on the playability. The only worry that I have about lubricating it is getting into these stickers. Now this appears to be a dodecahedral version, a multi-dodecahedral version of something very similar that I got, which is a multi-skewb. So that would be this. Let me bring this down here. Okay, so this is a multi-skewb. Really fun puzzle. This is actually not the mass-produced version. This is the 3-dimensionally printed tumbled version, which is really a very fun puzzle. But you can see it's got a master skewb look to it. And what is the dodecahedral equivalent of a master skewb? It's a dodecahedron. Now this is a lot more stiff, or a pentultimate rather. So this is a pentultimate, master pentultimate, which is like a dodecahedral version of a master skewb. And in the middle we have what appears to be maybe like a like a copy skewb, which is a skewb with a center in it. And this would be like a Megaminx. So I'm going to review how I solved my multi-skewb to see if I can do the same thing with a multi-dodecahedron, but I really couldn't resist it. This has been around for actually a while, but I hadn't gotten around to buying it. So there's the sticker pattern which parallels that. So multi-skewb, multi-dodecahedron, great addition to the
multi-pyramid.
And you got a multi. That's not a bad idea, Evan. Not a bad idea. So there you have it. Going to get a little bit more into this in a little bit. So let's continue with this, with the unboxing. I think I got something much bigger in here. No, I got some pieces here. I got some extra pieces. I think you may have figured out what this is. I've got little pieces here or there, and a lot of bubble wrap. So now I'm going to pull...
Can I have some bubble wrap?
Yes, you can, baby. Here you go. There you go.
I love you, Dad.
Yeah, I love you too. Pull this out here. Pull this out over here. Oh, you know what? It can't even fit through the garage. Okay, let's keep hacking this down. Hopefully not my finger in the process. Okay, what if I did this? Okay, I think it's crowning. I see the head. You just have to somehow pull it through. It's just got to push. Push. Let's get the oxytocin drip. There we go. A little episiotomy here. And now we're ready to deliver. Just one more push and you got it.
Wow, huge.
Good job. Good job. All right.
Wow, huge.
Yes. And those watching this still can't figure it out because it's so big. All right. Now this is an interesting one, and I've been curious to see just what this is. So, whoa! More than any one camera can see. Okay. So you see the word 17 by 17, and that's what this is. No mystery there. This is a 17 by 17. Let me just...
I'll be in the background.
Yes, you are.
I'll be solid.
And I think this is as big as your head, Evan. It's a puzzle as big as your head. But certainly not nearly as... Oh, look at that. Look at this. It's got its own carrying case. That's cool. That's cool. All right, so let's see what this beast looks like. Whoa, it's got a window here. Now, I got to tell you something. I'm not a big fan of stickerless puzzles. And I'm a fan of black puzzles. And I'm not a fan of pillowed puzzles. But you take what you can get. Oh, okay. Wow. So much for the carrying case. So there it is. Oh my gosh.
Handle with care.
Handle with
Dude,
care.
that's huge.
Thank you.
That is massive.
Thank you. I've been working out. Oh, the puzzle. Yeah. Yeah. So this is a. See if we can get the whole thing on camera.
It's the world's largest puzzle.
Well, mass produced. Oh, this is. Now this is great. This is fantastic. This moves really, really smooth. So this is a 17 by 17, which is the largest mass produced, but it's a very playable puzzle. Oh gosh, it's heavy. Evan, I think I have to do some more working out. It looks to be very stable too. Got to line it up, but even if it's not completely aligned, it allows for a little bit of corner cutting. So there is a 17 by 17.
It's really big.
Yes, it is.
That one is huge.
Now this one is Oscar Devonter's 17 by 17. And this is what I got maybe a year ago. You renovated those puzzles. This is the structure and form that I like. I like cubic and I like black puzzles. And the fact that he was able to do this, the only problem is it's a great puzzle. It moves pretty well. Actually, it moves better than I remember it. But it kind of catches a little bit. So this is more...
It's 8:30.
Oh, you're right. Okay. So you can see that it moves okay, but it's still very stiff. This one is bigger. It's more bulky and it's pillowed, but the movement is like butter. You can do it with one hand. Now, for a while, I've been wanting to get to this one and scramble it. But to be honest with you, it was a little... I guess you can turn this with one hand. There's this overhanging edge that I've had a hard time getting it through, and I was always afraid of breaking it. This one, there's no overhanging edges, and maybe that's why it's pillowed. Now, I'm not going to go through and do a checkerboard pattern. You've seen that, but I just wanted to show you this next to Oscar Devonter's. Now, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm sorry. But anyway, so this is what it looks like with the original 17 by 17. I never in my wildest dreams would have think that this is what could be mass produced. But at some point, I'm going to be looking for a black stickered version, and if I can find a non-pillow. Now, the pillowing is not really that bad. It's not really that enhanced, not really that noticeable. I really enjoy the fact that the 11 by 11 had a non-pillowed version, and I will be looking for that too. Should I find that, I might do a giveaway with this puzzle. Happy birthday. So, all right, there you have it. I'm going to be doing a solve of this at some point, and any request for that will do. But there you have it, the 17 by 17 mass-produced next to Oscar's original 17 by 17. More fun on this later.
Are they both heavy?
They're both pretty heavy. Thanks for watching. Say goodbye.
May I feel them?
Yeah, you can, babe.